What's up, Sagittarius? Welcome to the Trap House. It's your girl Brandy here with your week ending November 30th, 2019 reading. So I was just doing quiet readings and got so lit when it was time for me to put your energy on the table. So this is the song that came to mind. I always ask that you listen to the music in the background, as I believe that Spirit sends channel messages through the music. All right, I do not own the copyrights to any of the music that you hear on my channel. So let's get into it. It's a party on the weekends. All right. So when we do our readings, we talk to God, the spirit guides, the ancestors, the relatives who loved us, who passed before us, the angels, the universe, and the creator of all things. We always ask for clear, kind, positive, but above all, honest messages. Happy birthday. It's your birthday coming up. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. And happy birthday to all of you. So I will be running a special for the month, or for the season for you guys, for Sagittarius. I'm actually going to extend it. So from today all the way until December 30th, you guys can purchase a reading from me for $10, as long as your birthday falls between 11/23 and December 22. All right, thank you, Spirit. And what messages do we have for Sag for the week ending November 30th, 2019? We always ask for clear, kind, positive, but above all, honest messages. Priorities. If I'm not mistaken, this was last week it was cooperation. Okay. So this week is priorities, unity, spontaneity, and discernment. All right. It says here, you understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. With unity, you understand that the love shared with one another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. Spontaneity, you move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. And discernment, you are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from an illusion. Okay, so with spontaneity and priorities being neck and neck, what I would say here is that you're used to doing things in a practical way. You set your priorities, and it could be the opposite of this too. So you set your priorities and you make sure that you follow them bit by bit. Now, your priorities may involve you being a little bit spontaneous. You may just have to get up and go and make sure that things get handled. Nonetheless, you are definitely focused on getting your priorities intact. So that means to me, what this says, no matter what energy comes your way, no matter what spontaneity arrives, no matter what surprises you reach, you're going to make sure that you reach your goals and deal with you. You're making yourself a priority at this time. You're making sure that no matter no matter who you unite with, that you make sure that you come first. You're making sure that even people who you are not uniting with are making you a priority if it's necessary. You understand that by making yourself a priority, the people who you unite with will follow your lead. You're also using your discernment here. You may be dealing with some people who want to be in your space but don't really deserve it. So you're listening to them. You're, making sure that you carefully listen to what they have to say. You carefully observe what it is that they're doing, even in their own free time. And then you're using that discernment to allow you to decide, is this spontaneous energy too much for me? Or am I able to fit them in my list of priorities? Okay. I have your energy here represented with your Sagittarius zodiac sign. And then your lucky ruling planet, Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of abundance, success, blessings. People love Sagittarius and their spontaneous energy. And like I said, it was very spontaneous for me to just get up and put this music on so I can feel that you guys may be ready to have some fun. You might be traveling. You might be just really in a very high spirit and focused on you for this time in your birthday month. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for Sag for the week ending November 30th? 2019. Special shout out to my daughter Deja. Her birthday's on the 29th. She'll be 14. I don't know. Am I old or something? How is a 14-year-old? She's a great girl. Very spontaneous. Very organized. And she will focus on her priorities as long as I don't try to make her do it. She don't like being bossed around. All right, Spirit. What messages do we have for Sagittarius for the week ending November 30th, 2019? Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for Sagittarius for the week ending November 30th, 2019? Got some beautiful energy. Oh my goodness. This is great. Happy birthday. I didn't even do that. That goes back there and this goes here. You have the Knight of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for Sagittarius for the week ending November 30th, 2019? I always pre-shuffle the decks. I just shuffle again online so that you know it's real. The King of Cups, the Seven of Air, and the Three of Water. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Cups. I love the Two of Cups. Soulmate energy. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have? Oh, you know what else? I brought my ancestors. So I use this card for my own personal readings. So this is this deck that I trust the most for myself. So when I bring this energy, I definitely trust that my ancestors are here guiding me to help guide you. And that this is law to me, personally. So we'll see. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for Sagittarius for the week ending November 30th, 2019? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for Sagittarius for the week ending November 30th, 2019? Thank you. Okay, you have the Four of Swords. You have the Strength card. And you have the Knight of Cups. The bottom of the deck, you have the Star card. There's some healing energy. This is Aquarius energy. Okay, so we'll start off with your love reading. With your love life, you have the Nine of Cups. So you may be really feeling yourself right now. This is your dreams come true. Everything that you've been hoping and wishing for, you are now able to watch it manifest right in front of you. You may be a little bit having a chip. Your ego might be standing out about this, Sag. You're like, I knew it was going to happen. I know, I'm the ish. This is you saying you got it. Throw it in the bag. I don't know why that came to my mind, but there it is. That's the energy of someone. You could be single, actually. You could be living a single life. Even if you're not single, you could be enjoying and feeling yourself, making yourself a priority. You have 9 cups. I don't need 10 cups. I don't got 8 cups. I got 9 cups. That's how this card comes across to me. This is your Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy where your emotions are intact. You're in control of all the situations that come your way and you are able to see the light shining through. You know that a new day is coming and you know that blessings are going to continue to pour into your life. This is also Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, so you could be dealing with a lot of emotions at this time. You're trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Receive some trustworthy and heartfelt advice and give it. And this is also saying charity work. You might be doing some charity work. You might be giving to charity, or you might be receiving from charity as well. You know, like to me, if I go and volunteer somewhere, I absolutely feel fantastic when I'm done because I know that I've helped others. Now with this King of Waters, arms folded, and with this Nine of Cups energy, his arms are folded too. Open up, Sag, and make sure that you are able to receive some of the blessings that are coming your way. Closed mouth don't get fed, and a closed hand can't receive no money. With the Four of Swords here, this is telling you to relax, to let your mind be free, maybe take a vacation. You might be traveling for your birthday, and you will find your strength and your ability to relax. Now, if you are dealing with a person, which I said, I actually see single Sagittarius here. I don't see Sagittarius coupled with anyone else. But if you are coupled with someone else, this makes for a very good time. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So you could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or also a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But if you are in a relationship and you are sharing this energy with another, your dreams are coming true. You guys are in the situation where you both can respect each other and give and take. You're making each other a priority. And you're vacationing, you're relaxing, you feel at peace when you're with this person. All right. Now, when it comes to your career, you are on the road to victory. You've taken the time to put in the work needed. You've fought the battles. You've organized the people who were around you, and you've let go of those who did not need to be there. There may have been some deception, some deceit, some lies, some betrayal. You could have been betraying someone else, or someone else may have been betraying you. It says here, plans that need revision, more that's going on than meets the eye, and poor timing. So with this being at the center of your reading, and this is actually your grind or be broke, this is saying that you need to sit back down at the drawing board and make some decisions about your career, about your monetary status right now. Decide what you want to do and let go of people who no longer serve you. Get rid of people who if you have to feel like they're being sneaky or being deceptive, then the best thing for you to do is let them go. Don't hold on to anybody in your love life, in your career, in any part of your life that you feel might deceive you. Okay? Like I said, that's touching every area. And this is your grind or be broke. And a lot of us, if our if our financial, if our emotional and mental aren't intact, and this is actually touching on all of that, because the swords is air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And if our thoughts are out of whack, our money gets messed up, then we arguing with our family and our friends. So this is really some energy that you need to take heed to. It says again, plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, and poor timing. I'm actually going to read that one to you from the book. All right, it says here, stop what you're doing and thoroughly examine the truth of this situation. It's possible that your course of action has significant omissions or may be based on incorrect assumptions. Review your plans with an objective eye or consult with an expert to help identify necessary adjustments. Exercise caution with the details and avoid carelessness. Review the timeline of your actions. It may be too soon to move forward, or it's possible you're procrastinating and missing perfect timing. Consider that someone involved may have a hidden agenda. Preferring to work or live alone, embarrassing secrets, avoiding responsibility, and theft. Okay, so that's never good energy. I definitely want to say that someone might be trying to break you. Someone might be trying to take from you. You definitely want to take heed to all of your surroundings. And guess what? Your strength is strength here. Your strength is strength. So it's like, I always, whenever this lands in the strength, it just reminds me of on Jumanji when Kevin Hart was like, how is strength my weakness? In this case, strength is your strength. So you're super strong. You're super bad. Like, what? Nothing can break you. You're aware now. Whoever was trying to break you or discourage you, or who was becoming a distraction or a complication in your life, you're taming that wild animal. You have it all under control. All right. Now, and this is Leo energy, but this is you. You're strong. You're taming that wild beast. You got it all under control. Nothing can stop your victory. Okay? And in your family life, you have the Ace of Pentacles. This could be someone who is, like, you may be ready to make someone your family. You may want to give someone a ring, propose to them. This is also an offer coming in. You may have an offer that is just an offer of stability. Maybe someone wants to come and move in with you, or maybe you are moving in with someone else. But with your pentacles, this is saying that your financial situation is going to improve, and this is going to be a tremendous help in your family section. I'm actually going to read that to you from the book as well, so that you can have total clarity and see how it resonates. And as you know, I do always relate love with family. So this could be, you love your family. This could be your mother, father, daughter, brother, cousin, your sister, your sis, your ace, boon, kun, your bestie, your baby mama, however you feel about it. This is saying that this is a situation where you are coming into a more stable, structured life with this person or with these people. It says a creation, a beginning, a chance, clarity of life, purpose. Your base is solid. Success and good fortune are yours, for they are the outcome of what has already been experienced within. You can achieve spiritual peace through material means if you see the path. And that's interesting that you got that reading for that card right after I told you that someone is trying to deceive you, or, you know, someone may be stealing from you, or someone may be even just trying to discourage you and distract you. But that can't happen because you're solid. You're too solid for that. With the Three of Cups here, you're being encouraged to celebrate your life. There may be an announcement of a wedding or a new baby, and it's just telling you to have more fun. That's the action that you need to take. Go out and enjoy some time with your family and friends. This may be coming, or you may have already done it. It's your birthday season. Go out and let your family celebrate you. Be celebrated. With the Knight of Cups here, this is an emotional offer. The strength in your family is going to come from these celebrations and this fun time. Someone may have something to offer you, and it may not be exactly what you think you deserve, but it's an offer. And this is the same as true. You may not be able to give someone the Ace of Cups, the biggest cup you have, but know that you are still celebrated no matter what you come forward with. And I'm going to read this Nine of Cups to you as well, because that offer, that emotional offer that you're giving someone, that is the strength in your family. And you have a lot of emotion going on here right now in your family. So you want to make sure that you are not downplaying your actions, because you are magnificent and your family knows it. It seems to me these small cups have led you to a very solid foundation. Okay, so we're reading the Knight of Cups. Expectation, chivalry, and superiority. Family looks to you as a shining example. You run a tight ship at home, and sometimes this is taxing to family members. In the long run, however, your enforcement of high standards will pay off. Again, don't lower your standards. Don't belittle yourself. Don't downplay your actions. You're the shit without stinking. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Machetes. You don't have a point to prove. Even though, you know, this is someone who's standing out. This one could be very artistic or creative and dealing with music. This is, again, someone who's ruling your mental. But you don't have a point to prove. You're not being a show-off. But guess what? You're the alchemist. You're the magician. You see that same red cloak? There might have been a time where you feel like you had to stand up and shout about how powerful you were. Now you just stand there and make magic happen. It comes without trying. It's in you. You are magic. So anything that you so want, the person who you see yourself being, you are being that. The person who you dreamed of becoming, you are that person. You are the magician. And this Three of Swords is in reverse. And I usually do not read the cards in reverse, but today I am, because what I'm going to see here, and I'm still not. I'm going to read this upright, because this heartbreak, when people thought they had you broken, when they thought that they could backstab and betray you, that only made you stronger. That only made you realize that in your weakest moments, you had no choice but to stand up and become the magician. You have the Two of Cups energy. So right now you could be dealing with a soulmate. Okay, I'm sorry, I got cut out. Thank you for your patience. I'm back. So what I was saying is that with your Two of Cups energy, you could be dealing with a soulmate. This could be in your family life or in your career as well. And it says here that there's a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, and the positive resolution of a conflict. So with that being said, you are definitely dealing with a soulmate. Now, you could be mating with your own soul here. This could be you coming into alignment with, like I said, you know that there's a little boy or a little girl in here who didn't believe that their dreams would come true. And now you're aligning with that truth that you know exists. You didn't think it was going to happen, but now it is. Forgive yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself for all of the mistakes in your life. And then if this is you dealing with another person, learn to have forgiveness because no one is perfect. You have the King of Pentacles here. So you have the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles says it's a successful time. Confidently accept opportunities that you are offered because you have the Midas touch. Everybody knows anything that the Midas man touches turns into gold. Come on now, where you at? The Ace of Cups is saying here, falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition. And even like I said you might not be able to give anybody the Ace of Cups right now. And God said, yes, you are. That cup is going to run over. Your abundance and your blessings are near and dear. Okay? You have the Star card. This is Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You may love an Aquarius. You may know an Aquarius. You may have Aquarius somewhere else in your chart. But right now, this star is shining in on you and causing you to heal. You're healing from past hurt. You are the Temperance. And these cups that she's pouring out, this is also bringing you balance. Again, this is wish fulfillment. You wished upon a star that one day something beautiful would happen in your life, and now is the time for that to happen. You have the Page of Swords here. The Page of Swords is someone who is coming through delivering messages without tact. So you may be talking shit like, oh, I knew, like I said, you may be out here saying, I'm the shit without stinking. I don't need nobody. And you got the whole world in your hands. So this is where that attitude comes from. You're being swift with your words. You're not being very mindful of those around you, because at this time you are making yourself a priority. Each one of these individuals are in the picture by themselves, and that's where your priorities come back into play. You've got the whole world in your hands. So now, whatever you are looking at, as you can see, these two are definitely looking, are you going to cut something down, or are you going to build? Or are you going to cut something down and then build? Let me know, Sag. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if this reading is resonating with you. I appreciate all your feedback. Be nice to me. All right? Now, if at this time you had a yes or no question when you came to this reading, I'm going to ask that you hold that in your thoughts at this time. If it is a positive card, it's a yes. A negative card is a no. And if it makes me think too long, I'm going to encourage you to follow up on our next weekly reading, or DM me at Trap House Tarot on Instagram to book a private reading for you for your birthday season. That reading will be just $10. All right. Thank you. Thank you. And you got new vitality jumping out. So this is a definite yes. This is fire sign energy. This is you. Do you see that rainbow? Look how beautiful this card is. And if I'm not mistaken, you may have gotten this card in your last reading, but this is new beginnings. This is someone also who could be very passionate about another person. You could find someone very attractive and be ready to move to that next level, if you know what I mean. And at the bottom of the deck, you have meditate. So this is, again, you making yourself a priority. And even with this card being number one, you may be feeling yourself that much. You might be wanting to love on yourself. I ain't even gonna lie. So this seat card and this meditation, this is a perfect 10. So you going within no matter what life is bringing you right now, no matter who you are united with, you want to make sure that you go within, and it's going to bring about new energy. When you meditate, you're going to be able to kind of sort some things out to help find out who's trying to be deceitful. You're going to be able to use your discernment, and things will come to you more clearly as you meditate. And with this new vitality. Meditation is going to bring you and let you see all of these colors of the beautiful rainbow and let you see all of the possibilities and all of the dreams that are coming your way. All right, I'm going to read that card to you. We have new vitality. That is the Ace of Wands in a traditional tarot deck. It says revitalize, focus, enthusiasm, and joy. There is great potential to revitalize your relationships now, both with others and with yourself. Seize this energy and infuse more warmth and enthusiasm into all of your relationships. Have fun with other people and feel how this will lift your energy and spirits. This raised rate of vibration will assist in improving current relationships and in drawing new relationships to you. See your loved ones in a different light. For the time being, set aside any difficulties, focus on humorous and loving aspects, and think of creative ways to add more laughter to your life. The more joy you add, the greater the energy level and the higher the vibration, bringing beautifully renewed vitality. Let your relationships sparkle. Your spirit guides are ready to help with this. Ask them for assistance. All right, Sag, happy birthday. Peace.